Yes, let's just get right to it.
The lights are out, as we can all see, and wait a minute. What the? Oh my God! God Almighty! What a kick! Oh my God!
Welcome to Jobbed Out, the wrestling editorial that reminds you that you can't sell to people that something's a surprise if you already know their name before they've spoken. Excalibur, you dumb shit!
Tommy End, or whatever he's going to be called. That is Malakai Black!
Only 5 weeks after being released from the WWE, the master of the Black Mass Kick and reader of fairy tales, the former ALEISTER Black has landed in a new home. The goth Dutchman who once shoved his thumb up Tommaso Ciampa's butt made his debut on AEW Dynamite, attacking Arn Anderson and Cody Rhodes, setting up his first program with the son of a plumber because, well, Cody needed a feature match for Fyter Fest. This, of course, all comes less than 1 week after Black's real-life wife, Zelina Vega, who also was released from the WWE in the last 12 months, made her return to SmackDown, joining a growing list of wrestling couples who work for the two competing promotions. I'm not going to be one of those guys who complains about AEW picking up more WWE guys, because Black was never really a WWE guy. He never wrestled like one. He has a style that is much better suited for a high-spot company like AEW than Raw or SmackDown. And as we've seen, if McMahon doesn't get the character, then that character isn't going to succeed. There are a lot of good names with compatible styles in AEW that can put on good matches with the 6-footer, and hilariously, being 6 foot makes Black one of the bigger bodies on that roster. I'm not going to be one of those guys who complains about Black coming in and taking somebody else's spot by immediately being thrust into a feature match with Star Dizzle, because this could actually be a good match, as long as Black doesn't get the Ogogo treatment, of course. It would be a great way to start him off on a good note. I am absolutely going to complain about how bad Excalibur is as a commentator, though. Kayfabe doesn't have to be dead. You guys remember when Razor Ramon jumped to WCW?
You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
If Excalibur was on commentary during that episode of Nitro, his dumbass would have said, "That's Scott Hall, one half of the Outsiders with Kevin Nash. Who's Diesel? What's this outsider doing here? Trying to institute a new world order?" This guy doesn't have to tell you that Black's first name is now Malakai instead of ALEISTER. How's he supposed to know that? Hell, he didn't even have to tell you that this guy used to be known as Tommy End.
That is a man that I wrestled 15 years ago in Dusseldorf, Germany. That is Tommy End.
It doesn't help the show at all for Excalibur to be like, "What an amazing surprise! Here's all the info I had ahead of time, by the way." It really ruins the very concept of nobody knowing about this if he presumably had the time to ask, "Oh hey, what's your name? And what are you doing here anyway?" Stupid. Too stupid. In fact, deserves its own term. Excalibly stupid. With that said, I'm gonna repeat myself here. Malakai Black is exactly where he should be. He's a perfect fit. He's the right size, the right style to be on Dynamite as opposed to SmackDown. It's just a shame that Zelina isn't with him, but those two made the right decision for themselves, and I won't criticize that. I am looking forward to seeing how Black does in a company that gives him more freedom for creativity and is perfectly fine with indie high spots, to which he's not one to shy from. But enough about my opinion. What do you think of the newly minted Malakai Black debuting on AEW's Dynamite Road Rager special? Did he pick the right company after saying all those nice things on Twitch, and after word had come out that the WWE executives actually felt he should never have been cut? And who do you want to see him take on once he's done with Cody? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more, because I want you to be a part of this conversation too. For now though, I better get my shoulders off the mat, so thank you for tuning in to Jobbed Out. I'll catch you next time.